Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Broncos will kick it away first. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. So the Colorado State Rams offense will get first crack at it today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that...
Breaks into the open. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Looking to throw on first down. Scrambling away. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down. And the Rams will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So Boise State's offense will go to work for the first time today. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Back to throw, it's Herbstreit. Got his man. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Jones. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after them.
Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And the Broncos are rolling down the field. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Herbstreit. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, in the opening drive of the game, establishing the rhythm and the cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
Chucked it away just as he was hit.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And is slips just inside that right upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done. There he goes! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Rams can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Kaiser. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Now they'll run the draw. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll give it to him again.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Wants to throw. It's Herbstreit. Finds his back in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Broncos come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
And when you call the quarterback sneak, you're thinking, I'm going to fall forward and get at least a yard. But Palmer, that defensive line got in there, and the QB got nothing.
Well, he's got to do a better job with the snap count, too, and try to catch the defense when they're napping. Right there, everybody was set and ready. And one more of those type plays, and this dude's losing his quarterback sneak privileges.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. And the Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Rams send out the punt unit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Got enough for the first down and wants more. A very productive run. Gets it inside the 40 all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Well, he was...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Herbstreit. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hicks. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hicks. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll move the wide receiver. They go right back to it. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who could run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Herbstreit. Bringing the heat. He wants it all. Touchdown, Boise State. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And they knocked through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kennesaw State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 14 to West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. They go to the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They punt it away on 4th down. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Motion from the wideout. To the air. It's Herbstreit. Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. That's reeled in. It's Hicks. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Hicks. At the 35, he's loose. Touchdown, Broncos! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay.
Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Dropping back, it's Herbstreit. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Broncos! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. To the air on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the ground with the back. Got room at the 35. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Rams will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stevens. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They'll open the second half on the ground. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He gets it so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. Punt is in the air on fourth down. Just needs a crack to get a return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Kaiser.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands. Let him do the rest.
Give to the back. Past the 45. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Rams moving quickly to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
From the gun. Give on the inside. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Rams have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the gun, running back on the move. Turning it on. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Let's go. To throw, it's Herbstreit. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Broncos come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. That defensive front just flat whipped him as they knock him down for a big loss. And the Broncos will call on their punt team. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. And some room to work. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Rams will hustle to the line. Wants to fire on second down. He tries to take the top off. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
Wide open downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They'll go up top on second and short. He's going to let it go. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way.
Converts on fourth down. Still going. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Lets it fly. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. To the air, it's Herbstreit. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it for a big play. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. There's the pressure. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Broncos have pushed it inside the 20. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on second down. Got it set up on the outside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Very intriguing Big 12 matchup today, gentlemen. Here's a look at how it finished up. Baylor found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Bears football today. Those BU fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Fun one in the Big 12, man. They generally are, as the teams there continue to jockey for bowl position.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Fires to the middle. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. He had him on the crossing route, and he dropped it. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Gets drilled as he releases